Well, hello guys. This is take two because I have my headphones on Bluetooth instead of uh, basically Bluetooth connected to my PS4. I had Bluetooth connected to my phone. So this is take two. So in this video, I'm gonna go over my top 5 legends that I main as, and a little bit of the negative side, and plus 2 bonus ones that I absolutely do not like using. So and I'm gonna explain it all as a noob. And because I just got into Apex Legends a little over 2 weeks ago, so I have plenty of plenty of room to talk as a noob about this. So my first one that I main as, that I started out with, was Axel. And the reason why I fell in love with Axel is because of her SWAT. And basically I use her when I wanna kind of get speed kills and kind of get like a kill streak going on. I use Axel because I use 2 different abilities when I use it. Before I do SWAT, I always use this drone to get to lift it up in the air, and then to kind of get one distracted, I kill the one that wasn't distracting, and then I get the one that got jumped by this to then get a kill streak on both of them at the same time with this SWAT. But the really slow thing about Axel is if you're not moving quickly, she dies. My second one that I main as, I love doing if I want to rush or absolutely destroy everyone. You might know him as the most hated one, but I left him, which is Octane. And pretty much with his stim, I always have that active, even when I'm not doing anything. It's pretty much always have that active, and I always follow this route because it keeps me alive when I need to kind of rush and basically go in like buildings where like 2 or 3 teams are at, and I basically pretty much drop like flies until I get pretty much shotgun. Then I pretty much die instantly. But I can usually get 3 or 4 kills in a given room before I get shotgun. That's like my own weakness to like this game is snipers and shotguns. But for people that has assault rifles or SMGs, I pretty much can destroy them. My third favorite in my third main is Crypto. And it's because of his drone ability. Pretty much I use his drone ability almost all the time when I'm in squads to kind of tell people and mark where the enemy's at. And I always like to kind of survey, basically watch them, and basically always keep like tags, so they know where they're at, so my teammates can kill them. While I basically just sit there invincible, just telling them where the enemies are at all times until the storm shrinks. Then I just go in this circle and do it all over again. And that's how I win with him. But the only downside is like basically he still dies to the storm, even in his drone. So he's not invincible to the storm, just invincible to the enemies while in drone form. Or he's not in drone form, using his drone. And my fourth main is this guy, Grivois, is because of two different things. His passive and his shield bubble. His passive allows you to revive faster than any other of the support. He can basically cut the time by like 3 or 4 seconds, where it takes 7 or 8 seconds to revive someone. Plus, if you use this like medkits or shield, shield, he basically cuts the time in half, where it only takes like 3 or 4 seconds per thing. But his only negative is he's very squishy, so you have to play very, very smart with him. And then my fifth favorite one is this Revenant. And because I love Revenant when I basically want to just basically really stalk them, and basically stalk them and basically kind of get sneak attack kills. That's like my favorite thing to do with Revenant. And his only negative is if there's like 2 or 3 enemies there, he's basically not good at basically taking hits. But like you really have to play stealth with him if you want to kind of do success with him. Because like the main 2 abilities I use for him is this shadow pounce to basically get behind them to kill them, and then there's shadow to kind of get to him faster. Then I basically, after I get closer, I use shadow pounce to kind of get behind him. And then now for the two bonus ones, which is the two I have most hated ones I hate using and hate, basically I hate using them. Mirage is my first one. It's like pretty much he's your standard boy that basically thinks he's better than everyone, and that's why I absolutely hate him. Like his Mirage just absolutely sucks. The only good thing about him is like he goes invisible to heal or shields, or goes invisible when reviving someone. And then the most overrated one that everyone's been using for the past month now in every single game that I see, and even on Wildcard, I see like a whole team of them sometimes, is Valkyrie. And no, it's not because I get killed by her a lot. It's because she's just super overrated. But here's like a little bonus one that I love to use, just as a very not so often, but sometimes, is Bloodhound. Here's like a bonus tip of another main one I use is Bloodhound. Is because like he's very useful in every situation. Like telling me where people are, like he's like clipped over, telling you where enemies are at, and also he's very not squishy. He's very like strong as a tank wise, so you can take a couple hits of him too, and that's why I like him. But so that this video, to recap, was to go over my main and my two least favorite ones. So and it all explained by a noob. So thank you for watching, and have a good day, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and peace for now. Peace.